Hi, this is Jennifer Ross with ActivEntrepreneur. Welcome to Active on Long Island.
Big or small, I groom them all. Lad and Lassie dog and cat grooming. Anybody that's had their dogs washed by me will tell you their dog smells great for me. Fresh and clean, right?
2, 3.
These murals are great for employee morale. It's great to provide a lesson in history. And when people come through, especially kids, I think they really do appreciate it. Some of the stuff over here is just phenomenal to look at.
It actually blows me away because I'm very patriotic and I'm so proud to be part of the home here. Just really, really, really nice.
We are here with Splashes of Hope, Heather Bouget. Heather, thank you for joining us. But what is Splashes of Hope?
Splashes of Hope is a nonprofit organization of artists who paint scenes for children and patients in hospitals. The first project for ceiling tiles that would be installed above the bed for a child who was suffering from illness or injury.
I started out just volunteering, going on site in hospitals, and after about a year or so, Heather asked me to join. She kind of adopted me full time. This particular project, the Southside Hospital, is being sponsored by Ms. Teresa Santman, who's on the board at Splashes of Hope. She had recently had a family tragedy and had asked that this angel be put in as a symbol of that hope. She's a very strong woman, and she's done a lot with the organization. We're glad to have her.
I actually started volunteering with Heather when I was a sophomore in high school, and then it kind of set my trajectory for my college years. So I went to NYU and studied therapeutic art and alternative methods of healing, and then was hired here.
When the kids are triaged when they arrive, we do, every time that they come, we do blood pressure, temperature, and all that. They got into the routine, but one of the added pleasures of it is that we have the whale scale over on the side, and over here we have an inchworm that shows how high and how tall they are.
I was walking my dog every time I came. The Splashes of Hope van was parked outside, and it's really brightly painted, and there's like a peace sign and flowers. It's a great van. It has to make you feel good when you see it. And so I just came last week.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah. So I finally found out what Splashes of Hope was all about, and it's a great thing that they do here.
I actually volunteered at a hospital that Splashes of Hope splashed, and it was basically like what I had been thinking about for a long time, like how to combine like an interest in art and use it therapeutically. That's exactly what Splashes of Hope does.
We outgrew the treasure box. The treasure box got too small, so we have a treasure drawer here in the clinic. Kids are looking for a box, and it's a drawer, so the Splashes of Hope people were kind enough to draw this beautiful mural here of a treasure box right next to the treasure drawer.
One little girl came out and she had the face mask on and she was attached to the IV. She wanted her hand painted. The nurse came out and said, "It's time for your chemo treatment now, you're going to have to leave." The nurse looked at me and said, "Well, why don't you just come with us?" And this little girl sat in this big chair with the doctor on one side, inserting needles and lines and all these things to her. And I was on the other side painting a big, bright, beautiful butterfly on her hand.
This piece is for Make-A-Wish headquarters in Suffolk County. Our Man of the Year at the gala is Robert Bigler. He's the chairman of Make-A-Wish National. So this is a surprise for him at the gala. And these depict all the different wishes that were specific to Suffolk County and some of the special things that they were able to do for these children who face life-threatening illnesses.
And this is all yours?
Yeah, this is the one. This is my piece.
This is Janis Joplin, the album of her greatest hits. And this is for the auction. The theme is focused on albums and different artists. I love her music personally, and especially this cover. I think it's really cool.
What inspires you to do this every day?
Using our lives to benefit others in some way is probably the most useful purpose to be on this planet.
We all have a diversity of talents: music, art, business, construction. Heather and the artists and volunteers at Splashes of Hope have creatively focused their talents on doing something very, very special. We hope that this has inspired you to do the same. For more information on Splashes of Hope, visit ActivEntrepreneur.com.